good win against WA. You must have been pleased with how the boys responded, and now 2 wins on the trot.
Yeah, it's obviously great to come back from the Big Bash. Obviously, a period of time off as a group, and I think the way we've come back has been fantastic. So nice to put 4 days performance together, and a really good vibe around the group. So it's now about staying relaxed and take that process that we did all week going into Sydney this week.
So a lot of belief now that the boys can sort of make a last push and make the final now after a win like that, or a couple of wins in a row.
Yeah, well, it's possible. So that's our aim, but we know that it's going to be difficult. So if we can have more performances like last week, it will give us our best opportunity. So try not to worry too much about the last game of the season or the final, and just trying to worry about doing the same thing well over and over again. I think we found some consistency in that, and we found a blueprint that works. So it's about trying to stay as strong in that as we possibly can be.
And just on your own performances, a couple of almost 50s, you must feel like a sort of big score's not around the corner, but still push the game forward, push the team forward.
Yeah, it felt good. Disappointed in the first innings not to get a big score. Felt really good. So second innings, it was nice to put us in the position that we were able to win a game of cricket. So yeah, disappointed about the first innings. So hopefully, if I get that opportunity again, hopefully I can get a big score. But yeah, training well and feeling good. So just continue that same blueprint.
And New South Wales coming up, the top side, always a stern test. I guess what can we expect from them, and confidence going into that game still?
Yeah, they'll be tested to the depth, but they've always had strong teams always. So yeah, they've had a fantastic season. So yeah, we've got to make sure we try and play the same way and not try and worry about that too much. And it's always good playing against the top team and the best team. But yeah, they've got a few blokes missing, so not a time to get them. But we've got to make sure we play really, really good cricket again.
Daniel Worrell's not in our squad. Is that just a case of bringing him back slowly into Shield cricket?
Yeah, he's obviously had some injuries over the years and some setbacks. So for us, it's trying to make sure Frankie can play as long as he can, and giving him the best opportunity to play as many games as possible. So we've seen how good he was this week, and he was fantastic and broke the game open for us completely. So yeah, step by step for Frank and game by game. Hopefully we can get him in for a few more fixtures later in the season. But for now, it's just making sure we contain his overs and keep him as fresh as he can be. So missed this week, but then hopefully back the week after.
I suppose you're still happy with the bowling depth and the group that we do have at the moment, especially with the swinging Dukes ball.
Yeah, it was obviously hard to leave Joe out. He's been fantastic over the years for us, and it's nice to have that core bowling group, I guess, that you can look back and you've got options and you've got versatility, I guess, and blokes who can step up at each time. So yeah, we've got another fantastic 4 bowlers going into this week, and added Popey as well. So yeah, we've got some options, which is always nice. It's always hard leaving blokes out, and especially with the bowling depth that we've got at the minute, with everyone probably could play a role, and sometimes it's just hard to fit everyone in. So Joe gets the opportunity again, which is nice, along with Popey. But yeah, see how we go.
Just got to touch on Popey. I think Bankstown wicket's a bit low and slow, bit of a turner. Is that the reason for bringing Popey in this game, or possibly if he plays?
Yeah, not sure what we're going to get. So I guess leaves our options open. We've got obviously myself and Will. Boz, I thought, bowled exceptionally well this week, and Popey, who's an exciting young talent, who's developing, I guess, as a 4-day bowler, and I guess we've seen him a lot in the Big Bash and whatnot now. And yeah, if the wicket suggests that we play spin, then obviously he'll get his opportunity. It'll be great to get another game in him and keep progressing his, I guess, amazing talent that he's got. So yeah, it plays a big role for us if we play the spinner.
And just finally, Trav, it's a cliche, but the side seems to have a good mix of youth and experience right now with Harry Nielsen and Bazisto as well. Are you pleased with how they're going at the moment, especially with like Alex Carey, Adam Zampa away as well? Yeah,
obviously with guys playing for Australia, it tests his depth, so it's fantastic to have, but it's also great that we've been able to get games in guys, and our young players have stepped up, and we had a really, really good week this week and a really consistent week. So yeah, it's a great opportunity for them guys over the next few rounds to obviously try to cement themselves in for the rest of the season, or if not next year, and keep progressing as cricketers. So yeah, it's really good to see.